Okay, so facing your bar. In parallel. Yes, the music starts 6 and 7 and 8. You're still squeezing those rotators. Plie 1 and releve 2. Plie 3, releve 4. A little faster. 5 and 6, 7, turn out 8. Plie 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 5. These are still releves. And 6, 7, tendu to second. Same thing. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, up 5, up 6, down 7, tendu to fifth. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, down 5, down 6, plie 7, tendu back to first. You'll rise up, quick little balance, and then finish. And then I'll have a chance to watch you on the other side. So in parallel, in first, second, fifth. Yes, 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. Deep plie, tendu to the next position. Thumbs up if you're good. Awesome. Show me. Get ready. Yep, arms are down. 7, 8. Plie 1. Up 2, 3. Up 4 and 5 and 6. Deep plie. Turn out to first. 1 and 2, 3, 4. Really lift up into that plie 5. Heels forward 6. Avery 7. Tendu to second. 1, 2, 3. Slow Ella. 4. Down 5 and 6. Deep plie to fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down 5. Down 6. 7. Tendu back to first. Rise up. Quick little balance. Make sure your knees are rotated. Long bodies. Arms float to fifth. And open second. Lunge. And come down nice and tall. All right, we're gonna go on ahead. Good, Kate Beck, I'm just happy to see your face. We're gonna go on ahead and do the other side. Make sure when you're in parallel, you're thinking about stacking your body. So your head's on top of your shoulders, that's on top of your hips, on top of your knees, on top of your ankles. And we're really, really, really squeezing the back of our thighs. So our hammies are engaged, our rotators are pulled together. All right, show me that you're ready for the other side. I'm watching you this time. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. Elevate, lower. Plie, so they're slow, Avery. 2. Elevate. Oh, you're right. Plie and up. Sorry, I'm counting wrong. Plie and up. Down, up. Let that lower belly, Ella do. Second. Plie and up. Hi, Kate Bailey. Plie and up. Down, up. Down, up. Plie. You should have your left foot in front. Plie. Up. Plie. Good, Miley. Up. Down, up. Down, up. There's still a plie there. Tendu back to first. Rise up. Heels are forward. Pull up in those thighs, Paulina. Try not to rock back on your knees. Arms float to fifth. And open second. A lunge and down. Awesome. All right, you guys. We're gonna go on ahead and go to our plies. I'm pretty sure in ballet class we are not supposed to be wearing pants. So let's ditch those while I'm talking you through it. So you're gonna have your left hand on the bar. 6 and 7, and 8, plie 1, and stretch. Head goes in and out, grand plie 5, and 6, 7, and 8, another grand plie 1, and 2, 3, and 4, little elevate, 6, lower 7, time to do the second. Make sure you're coordinating your arm with your plies. Allonge, plie 1, and 2, 3, head goes in, 4, stretch it out, grand plie 5, and 6, demi 7, straighten 8, reverse, our arm stays the same, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, elevate 5, 6, lower 7, time to 5th. Same thing, demi and stretch, demi and stretch, grand plie 6, and demi plie 7, straighten 8, grand plie 2, demi 3, 4, elevate, not tutu 5, 6, time to back to first, forward row forward, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, come up, 5, and 6, and 7, head looks on 8, forward row back in 2 counts, 1, and 2, come up 3, 4, plie 5, releve 6, plie 7, releve 8, quick little balance, lower and finish, just like you would in your ballet class. Yes, so 2 demis, 2 grands, elevate, first, second, 5th, 4 count forward row forward, 2, 3, 4, flat back up, really feel the hammies, 6, 7, head looks on 8, back and 2, come up 3, 4, 2, releves, and a balance. All right, start with your left hand on the bar. Make sure whatever bar you're using, your arm isn't behind you. It's slightly in front. Here we go. 6, 7, 8, good Charlotte. Allonge, plie 1, stretch, plie 2, stretch, stretch it out, round plie 6, demi plie 7, good Charlotte, 8, good Ella, round plie 1, 2, demi, stretch, elevate, 5, 6, squeeze it down, time to second, demi, stretch, demi, knees over toes, good job you guys, grand plie, 6, press those knees back, 7, 8, another grand plie, 1, 2, try not to lean forward, 3, 4, elevate 5, 6, heels forward, time to 5th, 1, stretch, 2, stretch, shoulders down, grand plie, 6, 7, 8, allonge, grand plie, 3, 4, elevate, rise up, lower, time, first, and forward row forward, 1, 2, 3, good shoulder, 4, flat back up, 5, 6, 7, head looks 8, lift up to go back, 2, close at 3, 4, 2 plies, releve, plie, releve, quick little balance, and lower, nice and tall in first. Who is that? Ella. Okay. Yep, make sure that you finish in first. Can I see Kelsey Stroh? Where are you, Kels? Kelsey, you're gonna go to a second. There you are. You're gonna go second. Can you show me a grand plie? And make sure that your tailbone is going straight down to the floor. I believe you got this correction the other day. This is something that we all tend to do. I do it myself too. But I saw you fix it, so I want you to show the fixed version. Ready? And knees over toes. 2. That's better. It's super, super slight. but that was so much better than it was the other day. Good girl. So make sure, friends, that we're not, when we do our grand plie, we're not leaning. Oh, yes, but we're going straight down. The other thing too is make sure that you're coordinating your arm. Yes, so 6, 7, 8. There's an allonge first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Allonge and 5, 6, 7, 8. So every count has this very specific arm that goes along with it, if that makes sense. Let's try the other side. I'm gonna watch you this time. Ready? Here we go. You're standing up tall. And both arms are off your bar. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Hi, Emma. Belly button. 5, 6. Head follows your hand. 7, 8. Head follows your hand. 2. I believe you're in there, Mia. Just can't see you. 5. Elevate 5. Lower. Tendu. Second. Allonge. 1. Stretch. 2. Knees over toes, better sleep, keep following your hand. 6, 7, keep going. Good, Emma. Belly button. One more ground plie. One more. 4. Elevate 5. Really lengthen those legs, Avery. Lower, good girl. 5th. 1. Stretch. 2. Stretch. More upper body, you're doing good. 6, 7, 8. Yep. Knees open, Avery. Good girl. Elevate. 6. Squeeze those inner thighs to lower. 4 counts forward. 1, 2. Hi, Callia. 3. Look at your belly button. 4. Look at your belly button. 6. Now come up. 7. Easy in the hips, Paulina. Lift up to go back. Don't press forward. Close it. Good, Kazuki. Tailbone straight down to the floor. And finish. Finish, Ken. Finish, Ken. There we are. Stand up tall, like you're proud. Okay, we're gonna move on. Tendus in first. 6, 7, and 8. Tendu 1. Flex it 2. And 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7. Plie 8. 1 and a flex. 3 and 4. Out, really squeeze those inner thighs. 7, plie 8. To the back. Head looks in. 1 and a flex and a 3, 4. So you can feel the back. 6, 7, plie 8. And a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8. Then you repeat. Reverse it. 1, flex, 3 and 4. 1 slow. Plie first and aside. Flex, tendu, close. Make sure you're still rolling through those feet. 7, plie, heel forward. 2, 3, 4, out and in, out and plie. Your arm reverses. 1 and the 2, the 3. Arm to first. 4, 5 and 6 and 7. Finish. Nice and tall. Yes, so tendu and flex and tendu and close. 1 straight, 1 plie. Front side back. 7 tendus and a plie. And then you reverse that. Tendu and flex and tendu and close. 1 and straight, 1 plie. Back side front. 7 with the reverse port bras. 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. Yes, they're gonna be nice and slow, so you've got lots of time, and I realized just now I didn't put my ballet shoes on, but you have lots of time to really roll through those feet. So stand up nice and tall. I can see you. Grow 5 inches. I think sometimes you forget we can see you guys. Grow 5 inches, tailbone point straight down to the ground. Nice and slow. Here we go. 6, 7, heads out, heel forward, 1. Flex. Good. Out, shape that arm, 6, 7, plie. Side, flex, tendu. Really lengthen those legs. 6, make them as long as possible. Plie, back, flex, tendu, flex. Stand up straight, Italia. Keep going, 7 and 8. 1 and 2. Keep going, 3 and 4. Tendus, 5 and 6. Plie, 7 and 8 to the back, 1 and the flex and tendu and close. Keep going, tendu to the back, tendu to the back with a plie and side, 1, the flex, 3 and 4 and 5, straighten, 6 and 7, plie, head lifts out, heel forward, 1 and the flex and the tendu and close, slide it out, in, out with a plie, 8 tendus to the side. I lied, only 7. 4, 5, 6, 7, finish. Good. I don't know what happened to that music, but I don't know. It's okay. Okay, we talked about this the other day too. Make sure, especially if you're on carpet, I noticed myself doing it as well. So let's make sure that we're really pushing through those toes. Yes, and we're focusing on what part of our leg moves front and what part moves back. You all know this already, but the heel pulls forward. So we're really scooping under, yes, and the toes pull back. All right, don't forget about your port de bras, your épaule. Your head is front, it looks out over that front arm. When you go to the side, it looks straight forward. When you go to the back, yes, so you can feel the spiral in your back, it looks in. So I really want you to feel like you're almost looking for those back toes back behind you. All right, let's go. Other side. Here we go. I'm looking at you this time. 6, 7, 8, 1. Oh, belly bend. 2, 3, 4. Where's your head, Celine? 6, 7, plie. Side. Flex, grow 5 inches, Rachel. Hips square to the front. There it is. Oh, maintain it. Back. Flex. Good. Toes back. Make sure those knees don't bend. Shake that arm, Peyton. You look awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's not pronate, Paulina. 6, 7. Deep plie. Back. Hi, Mia. Madison, that's pretty good. Make sure it's right behind your head. Plie. Side. Flex. Hips square to the front, Ken. Make sure we're not rotating on our heel. 7. Plie. Flex. Right in front of your nose, Kels. There it is. Heel forward. Toes back. Heel forward. Toes back into your plie. Hi, Kate. Flex. Oh, sorry, 3, 4. Roll through those feet. 5, 6, 8, and finish nice and tall. Good. All right, you guys. Listen, just something to remind yourself of. I have to remind myself, and I know Brian's gonna have to remind himself too when he teaches here in a little bit. But we're responsible for our bodies, right? We don't have a teacher to come and fix us and tell us exactly where to be. So we need to make sure that we're making that a priority. Yeah, it's very easy to slump. I find myself doing it too, and I have to check myself and tell myself to stand up nice and tall. So let's make sure that you're doing the exact same. Not that you're not trying to do it. I'm just reminding you for when you start to get tired. All right, let's do a quicker one. All right. In tendus in first, yes. You're gonna be facing, no, we can be outside. So it starts 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Let's go to 5th. A triplet. A 1, a 2, a 3. A 1, a 2, a 3. A 1, a 2, a 3. Stretch and hold. A triplet to the side. A 1, a 2, a 3. Oh, sorry. Let me start over. There's a plie there. 6, 7, and 8. A 1, a 2, plie. A 1, a 2, plie. A 1, a 2, plie. Stretch, hold. Triplet. 1 and 2, plie. A 1, a 2, plie. A 1, a 2, plie. Stretch, feel your thighs. A back, a back, a back. 1 and 2 and 3. Sorry, there's plie there. 1, 2, and 3. Stretch and hold to the side. 1 and 2, plie. 1 and 2, plie. 1 and 2, plie. Stretch, repeat. So 3, plie. 1, 2, plie. 1, 2, plie. Stretch, feel the 5th. Side and 2, plie. Side and 2, close front. Side and 2, close back. Stretch, feel the 5th. Back and 2, plie. Back and 2, plie. Back and 2, plie. Squeeze the 5th. 1 and 2, plie. 1 and 2, plie. 1 and 2, plie. Squeeze. Thumbs up if you got it. All right. So really make sure that you're not losing that 5th. Here we go. It's not super fast, so you should be fine. Right foot in the front. Ella Schmidt, grow 5 inches. You look awesome in this teeny tiny little thumbnail. Here we go. 6, 7, 8. Triplet. 1, 2, plie. 1 and 2, plie. 1 and 2, plie. Feel your 5th. Good. 1 and 2, plie. 1 and 2, plie. 1 and 2, plie. Feel your 5th. Change your head. 1, 2, plie. 1 and 2, plie. 1 and 2, plie. Feel your 5th. 1 and 2, plie. 1 and 2, plie. 1 and 2, plie. Feel your 5th. Repeat. Go. 1, 2, plie. 1, 2, plie. 1, 2, plie. Feel your 5th. And back. Or sorry, side. You're right. Side, plie. Shake that arm, Ella. To the back, 5th. Back, 5th. Back, 5th. Stretch. Back, plie. Back, plie. All right. Kelsey Stroh, since you're up there, can you do the tendus to the side and make sure your toe doesn't come off the floor? Go. And 1 and 2, plie. 1 and 2, plie. 1 and 2, plie. Don't let your toe come off the floor. Almost. We have to make sure that we're drawing straight lines, especially to the side. Yes. So we're all, no matter where your turnout is, we're all a little open. So on the left side, I want you to draw straight lines out, straight lines in, and plie. So it's nice and sharp, right? And we're also not coming up off the floor. If we come up off the floor, it's a totally different step. All right, let's do the other side. There was something else I was going to tell you. Oh, if you think about your inner thighs staying crossed the entire time. Yes, you face side so you can really see. Inner thighs have to stay crossed the whole time. You don't want this whole leg to go out, right? But you want to think about pressing down into the floor and really crossing those inner thighs so this leg is nice and long, and you still feel the fifth up top. Thumbs up if that makes sense. And then it's the exact same to the back, just the opposite. Those toes really, really, really spiral behind you. Here we go. Left side. You guys are doing good. 6, 7, 8. And 1 and 2 and plie. 1 and 2 and plie. 1 and 2 and plie. Hold the fifth. In and in and in. Have them. Make sure it doesn't come off the floor. Keep it on the floor, babe. That's better. Back, back, plie. Back, back, plie. Good, Charlotte. Back, back, plie. Stretch. Get those knees all the way straight. Back, side, Emma. In and in and in. Toes. Hold that turn out, Paulina. In and in and in. Stretch. Now to the side, Miley. Or that's Rachel, sorry. Hip spread. In and in and in. In and in and in. Back, back, back. Back, back, back. Back, back, back. Stretch. Side, side, side. Good, Madison. Shake that arm, Kate Bailey. Awesome. Something that I think might really help you guys, because it's helping me teach you, because some of you, I can really see your legs, which I love. But if you can, so if you're not right now, but maybe in your later classes, if you're Zooming on your computer or an iPad, find your phone and record yourself doing tandus. And you can really see, am I pulling my toes back or am I losing my turnout? It's really, I think it'll be really interesting for you guys. And so maybe you can add that in one of your ballet classes that you have this week. Don't do it now because we're on a move, but something to think about. Okay, we're gonna do the exact same thing with the dégagés. Yeah, 6, 7, and 8. And 1 and 2, plie. And 1 and 2, plie. And 1 and 2, plie. Releve. Lower. So it's almost the same. 1 and 2, plie. And 1 and 2, plie. And 1 and 2, plie. Releve, not too soon, so your fifth is open. Lower. And 1 and 2, plie. And 1 and 2, plie. And 1 and 2, plie. Releve, squeeze it down. Side and 2, plie. Side and 2, plie. Side and 2, plie. Releve, squeeze. Make sure that you're standing equally on 2 feet. I know I'm not, but I know you can. All right, you ready? So the only difference is there are dégagés and you have a releve instead of just the holding in fifth. Ready? Don't go yet. All right, here we go. 6, 7. 1, 2, plie. 1, 2, plie. It's fast. Up, down. In, plie. In, plie. In, plie. Up. Back, back, plie. Back, back, plie. Back, back, plie. Releve. Side, side, plie. Side, side, plie. Side, side, plie. Releve. Toes and toes, plie. Toes, toes, plie. Toes, toes, plie. Up, squeeze. Side, side. Side, side. Side, side. Up, squeeze. Back, back, plie. Back, back, plie. Back, back, plie. Up, squeeze. Side, Kelsey. Find a quick little balance. You should be on releve. Can't tell if you are. Your front foot should be lifted in coupe. And Susu. And finish. I'm sorry, I threw that quick little balance at the end. All right. Same rules apply when you're doing tendus. Same rules with dégagés, right? You just have to push a little bit further underground to get the energy up for that dégagé. All right, you guys, here we go. So at the end, just to be clear, you've done it twice through. Plie, Susu, coupe, find a balance. I'll give you some time. Try to finish on balance. Susu, nice and tight. On balance. Squeeze down into your fifth. So you're feeling those inner thighs cross because you're gonna need that here in a bit when we start jumping. All right, other side. Ready? 6, 7, and in, and in, and in. In, plie. In, plie. Straight body, Kelsey. In, plie. In, plie. Straight lines, Kennedy. In, plie. In, plie. Up. Plie. Side, side, plie. All the way fifth, Mia. You're doing awesome. Up, down. Side, side, plie. Hold those center, that center, Peyton. Back, back, plie. Back, back, plie. Side plie. Susu up. Tailbone down, Celine. Pick up that front foot whenever you're ready. Without your bar. All right. Good girl. Stay there. Knee side. And Susu on balance. Good, Celine. Plie. Or sorry, squeeze down. Finish. Celine, that was good. Oh my God. I see you with the hoops that you love to wear. Okay. Good. Go on ahead, and we're not going to do any high legs today, so we're not going to do any of that stuff. So go on ahead and grab a drink of water if you need one, and move your bar, kind of readjust yourself. You guys are looking awesome. I love to see you all working hard. While you're doing that, I'm just going to assume that you're listening to me. Some things to think about, you know, we are used to relying on the mirror to kind of see where our bodies are and really see, are we holding our center? Are we not holding our center? And now that that's taken away and you're in a totally different environment, it gives you the opportunity to really feel what it feels like to stack that placement right on top of each other. So I encourage you to kind of like these next couple weeks, not in class, because in class I encourage you to do it the right way, but just kind of in your free time, kind of start to feel like the differences between being, you know, like your relaxed stance and your lifted, stacked on top of each other posture stance, just so you can learn what the differences are. Yes. Thumbs up. Awesome. Yeah, you guys are looking good. Are we all back and ready to go? Okay. Here we go. We're gonna do in first. 6 and 7, plie 8, just to get you warmed up. Releve, 1, and remember you're standing on 2 feet. I know I'm not standing on 2 feet. 7, 8, plie 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, lower 7, tendu to second. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6, lower 7, tendu to fifth. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, plie 8, yes, flat foot, passe. 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 5, and close in the back. 6, down to 7, back to first. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. Squeeze straight legs. Down to second. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7. Tendu to fifth. 1, releve. Make sure you're even on 2 feet. 2, releve. 3, releve. Squeeze down. Yes. Passe. 2, 3, 4, 5. Close back. 6. Tendu 7. Back to first. So 1 and up. 2 and up. Those are releves. 3 and up. Squeeze straight legs. And second. 1 and releve. 2 and releve. 3 and releve. Whoa. Squeeze straight legs. Tendu to fifth. 1, releve. 2, releve. 3, releve. Squeeze straight legs. This time, if you're ready for it, on releve. Yes. 5, 6, close 7. Tendu back to first. 8. 1 and releve. 2 and releve. 3. Hold, squeeze, and 8. 1 and releve. 2 and releve. 3 and releve. Squeeze, and 8. 1 and releve. 2 and releve. 3 and releve. Squeeze, plie, unreleve. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Tendu back to first. If you're not releve, or if you're not ready for the releve in passe, stay on flat. I would rather you focus on your placement and stay flat than try and jump up and fall all over the place. Understood? Thumbs up if you understand. All right. Don't go yet. Give me 1 second. Hold on, I'm gonna go. I think this is good. So you'll go 1, up, 2, up, 3, up, squeeze. Yes, I'll do it with you the first time, right, left, then we'll talk about it and we'll go on. Here we go. 6, 7, 8. Down and up, down and up, down and up. Squeeze, second, down and up. It's faster than you think. Squeeze, down and up, down and up, down and up. Squeeze, up. Whoa. 7. Down and up, down and up, down and up. Squeeze, down and up, down and up, down and up. Squeeze, down, up, squeeze. Pick it up. Back to first. 1 and up, 2 and up, 3 and up. Squeeze. 1 and up, 2 and up, squeeze. Up, squeeze. If you're ready for it. Higher passe, pretty good. Up, down and up, down and up, squeeze. Down and up, down and up. Good, Ella. Go. Yep. All right, now that we got our legs kind of moving in the right way, we're gonna do it one more time. This time, you'll go, so 1 and up, 1 and up, 1 and up, squeeze. Same thing in second, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, fifth, down and up, squeeze. You're gonna plie, yes, releve. 1 and 2, plie, 3, 4, 5, and 6, close back, 7, back to first. So 1 and up, 2 and up, this is all the same, this is all the same, squeeze. 1 and up, 2 and up, 3 and up, squeeze, into plie. 1, 2, close in the front, 3, 4, 5, 6, close in the back, 7, back to first, 8. So you have 2 passes and they are on releve, just to give you a quick little balance before we start jumping. Thumbs up. Yeah. Now, what I want you to imagine, I, struggle because I've got that one gimpy foot, but imagine your body is like a piece of toast in a toaster. Yes, it goes straight down, and straight back up. So it can't bend or fold in half in any funky way. So down and up, down and up, down and up. Squeeze it down, tendu to second. There should be very little moving from here up. Thumbs up if that makes sense. All right, here we go. All right, one more time. I'm watching this time. 6, 7, 8. Down and up, down and up, down and up. Squeeze. Down and up, down and up. Squeeze. Down and up, down and up. Think about your arms, Emma. Up, up. Whoa, think about your arms, Emma. Down. You're in first, babe. Now you're in second. Down and up. Lift those elbows, Grace. Down and up. I see your six-pack, Hannah. Ballet. Ballet. Almost. Good girl. Down and up. Squeeze. Open up those thighs, Ella. Good girl. Whoa, stand up nice and tall, Hannah. Almost. Down and up and squeeze. Down and up. Shoulders down, Kate Bailey. Good girl. Down and up, Ishmael. Now pass it. And pass it. All right, we're gonna jump. You're gonna do in first, 3 sautés, and 1 and 2 plie, and 1 and 2 plie, and 1 and 2 plie. Tendu. Second, same thing, and 1 and 2 plie, and 1 and 2 plie, and 1 and 2 plie. Tendu to fifth. Change plie. 1, 2 plie. 1, 2 plie. Tendu to fifth. Pass, retiré en relais. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pirouette. 3, 4. So you've got lots of time there. Tendu back to first. 1 and 2 and 3. And 1 and 2 and 3. And 1 and 2 and 3. Tendu to second. And second and second and plie. And second and second and plie. My neighbors are gonna get mad. Tendu to fifth. And 1 and 2 and 3. And 1 and 2, 3. And 2 and 3. And 1 and 2 and 3. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. That can be on flat or releve. Pirouette. 5, 6, 7, 8. So 3. Whew. In first. 1 and 2 and 3. First and first and first. First and first and first. Tendu to second. Second and second and second. Second, second, second. Second, second, second. Tendu to fifth. Fifth and change and change. Change and change plie. Change and change plie. Last time plie. Flat. 3, 6, 7. En dehors. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. First. And then you're on the other side. Whew. Yes? Are you guys ready? Do you have any questions? If you do, you know to put them in the chat. Ken, do you have a question? No? Okay then, let's stand up and get ready. Don't go yet. That's perfect. So this song is short, so you're only going to be able to do the right side. And then I'll stop it and let you do the left. Make sense? Good. Here you go. 5, 6, triplet, 2, plie. 1, 2, plie. 1, 2, plie. Tendu, second. Jump, jump, plie. Jump, jump, plie. Jump, jump, plie. Tendu to the left side real quick. 6. Go. 1, 2, plie. Open up those knees. 1 and 2, plie. Time to the left leg. 1, 2, plie. 1, 2, plie. 1, 2, plie. Left leg. 1, 2, plie. 1, 2, plie. 1, 2, plie. Last time, plie. Up. Go. Up. Okay. Stay there, Paulina. I want you to jump as high as you possibly can. With the changement, so you'll do just the changement part. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then I also want to see the passe, and I want you to make sure that you're feeling your belly button right over that big toe. So your armpit should be shooting straight down past those toes. Ready? And go. As high as you can. 1 and higher and higher. Cross them a little bit faster. Cross them faster, cross them faster. There you go. Cross, don't get tired. Up. 5, 6, 7, 8. And your pirouette. Go. Okay, but I think you were supposed to pirouette on the other side. So can you do the passe on the other side? Really quick. Ready to go. Up. Feel that belly button pressing over those big toes. You should be able to rise right up from there. Almost. Fight for it. Almost. You're almost there. You're slightly off. And your pirouette. Okay. Not bad. Pretty legs. Couple of things actually. We talked about when you were doing the tendus and the dégagés to really push underneath the floor. So it's like you're scooping the floor with those toes. So we're getting those little toes warm. Yes? Because when it comes time to jump, and I know, we're not jumping on a dance floor. I'm jumping on concrete. I'm sure you're jumping on not a sprung floor, and if you are, you're very lucky. But you still want to have that spring in your toes, yes? So the deeper you can press that plie and really push off, the higher up those jumps will be. If you're letting your plie die, meaning your plie stops, then you have no energy to get yourself back up. So after you do your triplet, 1 and 2, plie. 1, it should continue to move. Try it a couple times. I can see you. Remember what we talked about the other day. Make sure you're trying all these corrections. 1 and 2 and plie. Almost, Daniela. It's stopping a little bit. Kennedy, your knees need to be going over your toes, friend. Plie. Better, Daniela. Higher, Ken. I think you got more gas in your tank, my friend. The other thing I know you guys talked about last week is getting to that passe right away. Yes? So from your 5th, get there. Boom. Like a cannon going off, right? It doesn't take a nice slow time getting up there. It's not an adagio. It's got to get there really, really quick. Especially for, now you guys are wearing point shoes. You're not going to be able to roll up nice and slow through those shoes. It's going to happen really fast. So from your plie, it's got to get there nice and quick. And if you're using your arms, which you should be, and your belly button's right over those toes and not pulling back or front, you should be able to go right up. Can you point to the position, or can you point to where your passe finishes? It should finish where? I see you, Peyton. It should finish up. Let me see you do it. Good girl. You were the only one who did it. Up. Just about. Don't give up at the end because it was pretty. Don't give up. Keep working. Whoa, slow down. Slow down. Focus on your body. Focus on where your belly button is. Up. It's almost. It's slight little adjustments, you guys, that's going to knock you on or knock you off. Let's try this one more time. Kind of, sort of. Let's do them just in 5th. So we'll skip the first, we'll skip the second. 1 and 2 plie. 1 and 2 plie. 1 and 2 plie. 1 and 2 plie. passe 2, 3, 4. Yes, pirouette 6, 7, 8. Passe 2, 3, 4. Pirouette. So you'll go for fifth and fifth plie. There's an allongé there. Fifth and fifth plie. Fifth and fifth plie. Fifth and fifth plie. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pirouette 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pirouette 6. Other side. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, and 6 and 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Snap it. 6, 7. 1 and 2, 3, 4. Snap. 7. Yes, so it's slightly different, but basically the same. Press that knee backwards. Here we go. Nice and tall, and then we'll move on. Okay. 6, 7, go. 1 and 2, plie. 1 and 2, plie. 1 and 2. I'm gonna stop you. What are we missing? Do it. Exactly, yes. You are, do it again, Daniela. You're right. 1 and 2, point your feet, but there it is. 1 and 2. It's little things, you guys. Yeah, don't forget your upper body. That's what makes ballet beautiful. Here we go. 6, 7, 1 and 2, plie. 1 and 2, Hannah. 1 and 2, plie. Here come the pirouettes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pirouette. You got it, JC. Passe down. Pirouette. 1 and 2, plie. 1 and 2, plie. Oh, Kennedy, where's the fifth? 1 and 2 and fifth. Passe. Pirouette. Passe. Pirouette. Almost. Celine, you were slightly back. So try it. All right, we're gonna move on. You make sure that this song works. Okay, we're gonna go in fifth. So you're gonna wanna start as far back as you can. Yes. As far back. I'm right up against my counter. You're gonna go 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Dégagé, plie, sous, come down. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. From there, assemblée. 1 and 2, super saut. 1 and 2, super saut. So 1 and 2, let's leave your arms down. 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1 and 2, super saut. 5 and 6, super saut. And then I'll give you a chance to back up. Yes? So one more time. You go. You're as far back as you can. Let me mirror you so it makes sense. Your right foot is in the back. 6 and 7 and 8. Dégagé, 2, sous. Dégagé, 2, sous. 1 and 2, super saut. 1 and 2, super saut. Dégagé, sous. Dégagé, sous. Assemblée and 2, super saut. Assemblée and 2, super saut. Yes. It's going to be nice and slow. And what I want you to think about is really squeezing those inner thighs together in the assemblée as quick as you can. Thumbs up if that makes sense to you. Good. Show me fifth position if you're ready to go. Yep, as far back as you can. Eleanor, you look awesome. Stand up nice and tall, my friend. Chin up, proud chest. That's it. You can look happy. All right, here we go. Ooh, Daniela. Yes, Hadley, we can go over it again. Where are you? Hadley? Hadley, you're unmuted. Would it be better if I face away from you so you're looking at the back of me, or is it okay facing front?
It's okay facing front.
Are you sure?
Yes.
All right, one more time. You're gonna go. Your right foot is in the back. 6 and 7 and 8. Dégagé, plie, sous-sus. 5 and 6 and 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7. Dégagé, plie, sous-sus. Dégagé, plie, I'm falling. Sous-sus. Assemblée, to super saut. Assemblée, super saut. Yes, Hadley? Awesome. All right. If you're ready to go, show me 5th position with your right foot in the back. And then I'll start the music whenever everybody's ready. Good, Ella, grow 5 inches. 6, 7. Dégagé, sous-sus. Dégagé, sous-sus. Assemblée, super saut. Assemblée, super saut. Dégagé, plié, sous-sus. Dégagé, plié, sous-sus. Assemblée, super saut. Assemblée, super saut. Back it up. Back it up. Stand in a nice tall 5th position. Stay there, really feel the back of your legs. It's coming. 4, grow taller than yellow 5. 6, prepare 7, 8. Dégagé, sous-sus. Dégagé, sous-sus. Assemblée, super saut. Assemblée, super saut. Dégagé, plié, sous-sus. Dégagé, plié, sous-sus. Assemblée, super saut. Assemblée, super saut. All right, pause. Let's go back to Kennedy. Ken, you're unmuted. What does assemblée mean?
Oh no.
Oh, no was right.
Oh, it's in my brain. It's in my brain. It's in my brain.
Is it? It starts with an A.
To assemble.
That's my girl.
Yes.
Okay, does it assemble on the floor or in the air?
In the air.
All right, let's see it. You teach us. Whoa! Now, no, it wasn't that, Ken. Sorry, that was just not a good reaction. Does your front foot, do you lose any turnout? Or do you?
No.
Okay, well, let's maintain that turnout before we take off. Ready? Plie. Go. Are you guys seeing it? Here, look at me, Ken. Can you see? So, the assemblée is much, much better, by the way, Kennedy, before I start.
Okay.
So there's that. When you take off, you're starting in 5th. You give me a plie, and then you go like this. Did you see it?
Yes.
You need to see it again?
Yes, please.
So you start in your 5th, you're good to go. You plie, you're good to go still, and then look at my front foot.
Okay.
Did you see it?
Yes.
Instead of, watch, one more time. Instead of 5th good to go, plie good to go, leave it turned out. Yeah, you got it, babe. Plie, go. Better, now let's get that assemblée back in there. All of you guys can be trying this because I can see you and so can Brian. Go. Push, baby girl. We got to get both. Oh, better. Now can you try it staying in place? That's way better, Ken. Avery Roten, I'm looking at you. Go again. Now, I have a question for you. Does your, Kennedy, that was better. Does your assemblée travel forward or does it travel straight up and down? Straight up and down. All right, show us. Hey, what's that thing? What's that thing on your floor? Do you see it? Yeah. Can you stand behind it? No, stand behind it. Yep. So it's right in front of you. No. Behind it, baby. There you go. So it's right in front of you. Now that thing has to stay exactly where it's at in relation to your body. Don't push the couch back. Go. Super so. Now jump as high as you can, baby. Super so. That's better. 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 Kelsey Stroh. When you go to super so, better, Avery, good girl. When you super so, do your legs, are they open or are they in susu in the air? You're unmuted.
Oh, okay. They're in Susu.
All right, let me see an assemble and a super so. Ready? No step beforehand. Don't step, just plie, brush, and go. Yep, go. Plie, assemble. Can you cross your super so a little bit more?
Yeah.
All right, you're still unmuted. Go ahead. And better. Better, friends. We have to really focus on crossing those inner thighs. Listen, you guys are super awesome typing in this chat, but I would much rather you stand up and try these on your own, because what if Mr. Brian sees you and he sees that you need a correction and then he spotlights you? Scary. Okay, we're gonna move on. We're gonna stick with the assemblies, but we're gonna do them a little bit different. So you're gonna go. You listen. Actually, never mind. You're gonna step to the right, curtsy. Thank you. You're gonna step to the left, curtsy, and you have 10 seconds to go and get ready for Brian. 10, 9.
Thank you.
You're so welcome. You guys are awesome. I love you.
Love
All right.
you.
Love you.